Hi everyone, it's been a while. Thank you for tuning in. We hope you've subscribed to our channel. Last time we promised you a fun activity. Let's get to it then, without any further delay. The objective of this activity is to find the LCM of two numbers. We need tokens or buttons, coins, tamarind seeds, or any small objects of the same size that you can find in your house. We can proceed in the following method. Let's get started. Consider the number 4 and 6. In the first row, arrange 4 tokens. 1, 2, 3, and 4. In the second row, arrange 6 tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now as you can see, the number of tokens in each row are not equal. So what we must do is keep arranging tokens in sets of 4 in the first row and sets of 6 in the second row so that the number of tokens in each row is equal. So now we will arrange 4 more tokens in the first row. The length of the 2 rows are still not equal, so we will continue arranging tokens. Now we will arrange 6 tokens in the second row. They are still not equal. So now we arrange 4 more tokens in the first row. 1, 2, 3, and 4. As you can see, the number of tokens are equal in both rows. Now let's count and see how many tokens are there in each row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Now we can say that the least common multiple of 4 and 6 is 12. Wasn't that easy and fun? Why don't we try another example? Now let us consider the two numbers 4 and 10. To find their LCM, first let's place 4 tokens in the first row. In the second row, now we will place 10 tokens. As you can see, the number of tokens in the first row is lesser than the number of tokens in the second row. So, we will place 4 more tokens in the first row. Note that we always place tokens in the row that has fewer number of tokens. Again, after the first set of 4 tokens, the first row still has fewer number of tokens. Hence, we place 4 more. Note that we always place tokens in sets of 4 in the first row and in sets of 10 in the second row, because those are the numbers whose LCM we are trying to find. So we are placing 10 more tokens in the second row now. Now that the length of the second row is longer, we shall place sets of 4 tokens in the first row. First set 1, 2, 3, 4, and now the second set, another 4. If you count all the tokens, you will see that the number is 20. We can say that 20 is the LCM of 4 and 10. you liked our demonstration of the activity to find the LCM of two numbers. Why don't you give it a try at home? Try it with more than just two numbers. You can also use this method to find out how many laddus grandma actually made. Remember that story? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like and share. Thank you.